Hello, everybody. It is prenatal workout time. Hello, hello. I know, we are so excited to be hosting this prenatal workout today. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. So we are doing a live prenatal workout, and I'm gonna have Danielle Dubois from Sakara Life join me, which I'm super, super excited about. Let me see, I'm gonna keep an eye out for her. So we're gonna do a 20-minute workout, and then Danielle and I will have a few minutes to chat, talk about all the things wellness, prenatal, postnatal, fitness, all the good stuff. Yes. So I'm very, very excited. Hi, Ashley. What's up, everybody? Thank you for popping on. So even if you're not pregnant, you can absolutely join this workout. We're gonna do a 20-minute gentle workout. Get the blood flowing so that you can feel good, right? We're kicking off the weekend. Hello, hello. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, thank you. Yes, hi everybody. As you join, if you want to say where you're from, I'd love to hear that too. I see some familiar handles. So very excited to be with you today. And we'll do our best to keep this on the page too, so that if you have any pregnant friends or even postnatal friends, because very often the adjustments that we make for prenatal are very, very similar for postnatal as you're regaining your strength. Hey, hey. Yes. So again, we're gonna do a 20-minute prenatal workout. Let me just talk you through, hi Brandon. Brandon is here for the prenatal workout. Let me talk you through what we're gonna do, okay? So you're gonna have a chair. So if you have a high back chair, a countertop, sturdy piece of furniture, something like that, you will need that. And then if you're joining this workout and you are pregnant, I ask for you to grab some pillows. So some nice thick pillows. I have 2 bed pillows here. And that'll just help give you some support as we do floor work, all right? And then just to note, if you are pregnant and you're joining, just make certain, of course, that you have gotten clearance from your doctor. It's super important. And I want you to listen to your body and have some fun, right? That's what we do. Hi, Sharon, good to see you. Let me see if I see Danielle on here. Not quite yet. Yes. So I always think, I have 2 children of my own, and to me, Physique 57 is like the made for prenatal workout and postnatal workout, because we build this deep core strength. It's, very low impact. It's not jarring. You don't get overheated. But you know what the most awesome thing is that you feel it working, right? Sometimes you have to modify workouts so much for pregnancy that you don't even feel like you're working out anymore. So it's kind of like, great to dedicate time to yourself. There is Danielle. Hi, Danielle. All right, let's do this. So I'm going to try to pop you on here. There she is. Super, super excited to get to chat with you, to get to work out with you. So again, I'm being joined today. My name is Alicia Weil. I'm from Physique 57. I've been with the company for 12 years, helped design our perinatal fitness program.
Hi.
And this is Danielle Dubois. She is Hi. So Danielle's joining me from Sakara Life, which is an incredible wellness, nutrition, health company. I see she has her cushion ready. Yeah, so Danielle and I are gonna do like a 20-minute prenatal workout, and then we're gonna chat for a few minutes. And again, even if you're not pregnant, absolutely join this workout. She's getting set up. All good. Yep, I hear you. I do.
Okay,
hear
great.
You.
Sorry, my setup
yeah, so
is,
anybody else who's getting set up can just I see you getting set up.
Okay, I think I got it.
There she is. Hi, I'm so excited to be able to work out with you today. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm so excited too. You're on a lag for me. Maybe it'll catch up.
I'm having the
I might
same,
be like
actually.
3 moves behind you.
That's fine. That's totally fine, right? Most importantly for prenatal, obviously, I want you to pace yourself, honor your body, listen to your body, which I know is so aligned with what you do at Sakara Life as well, right? Because it's kind of finding these challenges, shining your light. I know I've listened to your awesome podcasts and just, have been so aware of your company since you started it. So I really feel honored. We feel honored to have you here today with us.
Thank you. I'm so honored to be here. I've been such a physique fan. I think I've been doing physique for like 12 years.
When it started.
Yeah, so I'm so excited to be here now, pregnant, and doing physique pregnant now.
Yes. How do you feel?
I feel good. I'm in my 3rd trimester now, so just, feeling the aches and pains and the expansion that comes along with it. But generally, I feel really good.
Good. I'm so glad for that. Yeah. Well, obviously, pace yourself today.
Okay.
Say anyone who shows up to a workout, you get all the props. You're my hero, but especially when you're pregnant. I know it's such a busy time and it's hard to prioritize. So just feel awesome about the fact for anybody joining that you showed up today. So, and we're going to have some fun, right?
Awesome.
I truly believe, for me and my experience, I have 2 children of my own too, but I feel like fitness and pregnancy can be so much about what you shouldn't be doing. So when I helped design the Physique 57 prenatal program and postnatal program, to me, it's all about why we should be doing this, and let's celebrate the capabilities of our body and have fun and, find the light, as we say at Sakara Life. So that is the plan today. Awesome. Okay, so one more just roundup for anybody who's just joining. So we're going to have a chair or a countertop, something that's really stable for you. So make certain you have that nearby. You could already kind of put it towards your left, just so that we kind of can keep with the flow. We'll do about a 20-minute workout. We'll start out with just a really gentle, brief warm-up. We'll go into some thigh work, do some stretching, do some glutes, inner thighs, tiny bit of core work, and then stretch. And then Danielle and I will chat for a few more minutes. So
awesome.
She's ready. She's so ready. Lastly, if you have any cushions as well, I see Danielle is super prepped, but make certain you have some cushions out as well, because that, especially if you're further along in your pregnancy, we can help prop you up a little bit, keep your head above your heart, keep your heart beating at a regular pace. All right, I am going to put on some fresh tunes. I know sometimes the music is hard to hear when we split screen, so hopefully you can hear some of this. I have some fun music on for us. So like I said at the top, just when I was starting, if you are pregnant, make certain you talk to your doctor, pace yourself, and let's have some fun. Yes? Okay. All right, you guys. So I'm going to take a big step back. I want you to just lift up and then exhale. You don't have to round the whole way down, but try to take up some space. Stretch out. Pace yourselves, right? Nice deep breaths. And I want you to focus on your breath this whole time. A few more like this. Inhale, exhale, round down. Right? Be big, be bold, listen to your body. I always really say, and I want you to make it about the capabilities of your body, right? You're honoring your physicality, honoring your strength. All right, we're gonna hit a wide second. So if you need, left hand goes on that chair. Turn your legs slightly out. You can take your other hand to your hip, and then just nice, gentle bend of your knees. You go down, up. So we're just getting warm here. That's it, down, up, down, up. Yes, it's like a plie, right? I think maybe Danielle was a dancer too. Down, up, lower, lift. Good. So I know in pregnancy, you guys can keep going. I know sometimes we get this arch in our low back. I want you to just think about hugging around the baby. So wrap the abdominal muscles in. And don't think so much about tucking under. We just kind of embrace that postural change. That's it. Lower lift. Now hold it low. A little bit faster. Pause. Pause. Yes. So we're going to start to work through our feet, jogging your heels. And what I love about this move, you do it in your own time, is that it's going to pump the blood up from our extremities, right? So as you work through your arches, we are starting to reduce opportunities for swelling, right? We want that blood to go back up through our body. You press down, 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 Good. Drop both heels. Hold it low. Shake your hips slowly. Go right, left. Shake. Yeah, so a little hip shake. That's what I know. I get far away in this shot. Little shake side to side. Yes, and I always say prenatal, pregnant women can have some fun too, right? If you want to throw that arm out to you, do a little faster. Shake, shake, shake. This is an incredible way to really stretch and strengthen your pelvic floor side to side. Yeah, Danielle, shake, shake. Yes. You can even let your beautiful hair swing, right? Let it go. Shake all those worries away. Shake, shake, shake. Good. Back hands to hips. Hold. If you need, again, you're holding that chair, we're going to circle our hips. Just little circle. Little circle. Yes. Circle. So have some fun with this. Keep your knees really still. Circle. Woo! Circle. Reverse that circle other direction. I know, the thighs are starting to cook, right? We're strengthening all the muscles that surround the pelvis. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Stretch the legs. Walking in, start to pick up your knees now. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Woo! So shake it out. If you want, you can start to bring your arms forward. Feel the back stretch. And just do this in your own timing, right? Especially if you are second, third trimester and you got to slow it down, that is a-okay, right? Press, 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 press. Woo, you're looking good, Danielle. So fun. And we're just going to reverse the arms now. Pull them back, back, back. Feel the chest open, right? Especially with the weight of the baby, as your chest starts to grow, we start to round forward. So I want you to pull the posture, open your heart. That's it, yes. In, in, in. We're gonna hit that wide second one more time in about 10 more seconds. So again, we're getting that heart rate going gently. If you need to stop and start, that's fine. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Left hand back on your chair. We're gonna step our feet back wide. Woo! Roll the shoulders back. Bend the knees out over your second, third toes. And this time I want you to take your right hand, tilt your hips back. Feel like you hug and wrap around the baby. You're just gonna take a little wrap back, back, back. Right? So you can even take your hand to your outer thigh. We're stretching your inner thighs, strengthening your outer legs. Woo! Yes, if you want, your chair is always here. A little bit more core strength, right? We want to keep the core strong but flexible during pregnancy. So this is really non-invasive core work, little balance work. We're going to wrap down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Oh my goodness. How are you feeling?
I'm burning.
2 thumbs up. You look awesome. Wrap down, up, down, up. Woo! Has that heat kicked in yet? Yes, I hope. Right, we want that burn. All right, now hold it down. Just lower, lift, lower, lift. Bring your shoulders back over your hips. That's it. And again, hug around the baby. It's such an awesome, awesome way that we can really feel the abdominals. Woo! Here we go. Arm goes forward, hold low. Lift, pull. Lift, pull. Yes. All right, you guys, listen up. We have about 15 more seconds here. We're going to take a quick little quad stretch. I know that is well deserved. Open your posture. Yes, here we go. A little faster if you want. We have 10, 9, yes, 8, maybe both arms, 7, 6. Feel that juicy movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's stand up, shake it out. All right, grab one foot, pull your heel to your hip. And I know that our body can be a little bit unstable during pregnancy. So let's really find this. Draw your right knee into your left knee. And then feel the tailbone drop. And you can even push that foot into your hands. Woo! The best part, right, Danielle?
Yeah.
We love a good
Stretching.
I'm with you. Switch to the other side. I know we started with a bend, so grab your other foot, hug your thigh bones together, tilt the tailbone down. All right, make certain you grab some water if you need. We're gonna do a little bit more upright thigh work because like I said just before that, it's such an incredible way to strengthen your core, to stretch your lower back with some of the hip moves, to strengthen the pelvic floor. And we want a strong lower body because as Danielle knows, once you have a baby, you gotta be strong, right? There's so much to carry. You want that like functional strength. So that is our goal today. So we're gonna start out one more time, left hand back on your chair. Now you can start with your feet parallel hip width. So toes face forward. You might need a little wider base if you're further along in pregnancy. And if it feels better to you to be a little turned out just because the way the hips have evolved, that is fine too, okay? So you adjust, feet parallel hip width, a little wider, maybe slightly turned out. We're gonna lean back forward. We're gonna take a little prance, 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 prance. Again, use this right hand, nudge that hip back, press, 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 press. And then feel that hugging, wrapping around the baby, supporting the lower back. If you feel a little winded, lift your chest a little higher. Now let's hold both heels up. Draw the shoulders back over the hips. Roll them back. Present your proud posture. We're going to take a little tuck. So hips go under, back. Release forward, release back. Right? So we're working the pelvic floor front and back. Stretching the lower back. Like I said before, our lower back can get really short and compromised. So we want to stretch this. Stretch it. Woo! Yes, we do. Tuck under, back. Under, back. Good. If you want, you take it a little bit faster, maybe add that arm again. Press, press. I always like to keep the hands shoulder level or below the arm work because that's not going to elevate your heart rate too much. Yes. Press, press, press. So knees are just staying right forward over the first and second toes. Press, press. That's exactly it. Awesome work, Danielle. So good. Push, push. And to all of you joining from home as well. 4, 3, 2. Now hold. You're going to hover your heels. They're just 1 inch off. So heels are just 1 inch off the ground. Shoulders over hips, hips over heels. We're going to slowly lower like an elevator and slowly come back up. You could take both hands on your chair. We are right at the grand finale of our thigh work. Inhale, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, lower, lower. I know this is intense, right? We're building the mental strength, the resilience, right? So important preparing for labor delivery. You lower. Danielle's like, why do I have to keep going? Alicia can come talk to you. Up, up. One more time. This is it. Hold it halfway. Heels back high if you want. Little pulse. Maybe we add that pull again. Pull it back, back. Close your eyes. Take a big inhale. Lots of positivity. Pull it into you. And then exhale out anything that doesn't serve. Final 10. I'm with you. 9, 8, 7. Stretches on deck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Very, very well done. All right, let's take a quick little calf stretch. So you're going to take one leg back, bend the front knee, and then press your back heel down. I don't know about you, Danielle, but when I was pregnant, my backs and my legs, my hamstrings, and my calves, I just stuck tight.
Yeah, my calves are really tight.
I know. I'm with you. Step to that back foot. Flex your front foot. Really pull back through those toes. You don't have to touch them, but pull them back. And then we'll take same thing other side. So again, you can always do these stretches. If your calves are tight, this is a great one. If your hamstrings are tight, this is an awesome one. Hips go back. All right, you guys, if you need, grab a sip of water. Here's what is on deck. We're going to do a quick little round of glutes. And then we're going to come down to the ground. Finish it off. Do two quick core moves, and then Danielle and I will chat a little bit. Sound good?
Sounds good, yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So next set really focuses on the backs of your legs. So what we were just talking about your hamstrings, they get really tight during pregnancy because of your posturing forward with the baby pulling you forward. And so they fire back and they grab and they get really, really tight. And a tight muscle is not indicative of strength. So it's actually misaligned and weakened, and that's why we want to focus on our hamstrings. Yes? Do 2 quick rounds standing. We'll do both legs standing. We'll come down, do a tiny bit of outer glutes, do a little bridging, a little back extension, and we will be done, all right? So you're going to face your chair, bend both knees. I like to put my forearms on here because you get a really set place. And then I want you to drop the tailbone. Feel like you kind of hug the baby up to the low back. Flex your right foot. Press it up. Release. Up. Release. So neck is long. Little press, hold. Press, hold. Yeah. 3 little beats like so. Go up, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3. So the further along you are in pregnancy, keep your head a little higher, you can stay a little lower. Notice how my back is not moving, right? You want to isolate the movement in the leg. Press 2, 3. That's it. A few more like this. Standing knee is soft. And then feel like you shift a little bit towards your right. So we take that weight. Now hold it up. Squeeze in, in, in. So you see my thigh bone doesn't move. And it's just my lower leg. We call this a hamstring curl. I know I was just talking about how tight our hamstrings can get. We want to strengthen them, and then we're going to extend it in a moment. Whew. How does that feel, Danielle? You hanging in there? Yes, you look great. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. In. That's it. Now, hold it in. Turn the knee out. Let your hip open slightly. Hug around the baby again. Kick it. Kick it, kick it, kick it, push, push, push. Maybe you try to pop that left heel high. Maybe you reach that right arm forward, right? This is core strength as well. It's a gentle way to strengthen our core. Push, push, push. 8 more only. We switch legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand up, shake it out. Woo! All right, we're going straight into that second side. So right here, forearms down. That way when we come down, we stay down today. Left heel to your standing knee. Hitch. Flex foot. It looks like I'm frozen. Push. Push. There we are. Push. So let me not set up again. So knees soft, left heel up. Press. Press. Good. So soft left leg is up now. Yeah, I think we're back live. 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. Woo! I'm with you. Up to 3. All those parts are coming back. Here we go. Hold it up. Kick your bottom. In. Feel that music. Squeeze. There she is. Squeeze in. I think we're back on Danielle. Press. I know. The beauty of going live in twos. I feel like these things always get a little finicky. Squeeze. Squeeze. Thigh is still. Back heel to hip. Push. 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 Now hold it in. Turn it out. Open your knees slightly. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Woo! Feel that link now. Maybe right heel high. Maybe left arm out. Press, 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 press. Woo! We are down for the count. 10 more seconds. We're going to move the chair out of the way. Grab your cushions. You have 8, 7, 6. I'm giving you a high 5. 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Roll on up. We're going to cushions. Put them down. You can move your chair out of the way. And we're just going to do a quick little bit of back dancing, actually. The time always goes so fast. So we're going to come down, step your feet nice and wide, flex your toes, and put the cushions underneath your back. So it's going to keep your head above your heart. I'm going to try to adjust down a little bit. All right, so underneath your shoulders, you lie down, head above heart, and then just step your feet out. Flex your feet and take a little press up, up. So it's a small glute bridge. And I'll tell you why I love this move, okay? This is one of the very first moves I recommend postnatal. Yeah, so we're tucking up, lift, lower, lift, lower. Nice and slowly. Jaw is soft, facial muscle calm. Lift, maybe you take a little circle. Woo! Circle. So this is a great way to strengthen the hamstrings again, to realign the low back, the spine. Circle. To strengthen the pelvic floor. Reverse other direction. Circle. 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 So we have 4 more. Last call, just lift lower, up in the middle. Lift, lift, lift. Up, down. Woo! Up, down. Faster, final 10 seconds. 8, 5 more. All right, last call. Roll to your side. Let's come to all fours. I want you to think of this almost as much like a stretch as a strengthening exercise. And like that very last one, this is really an awesome postnatal exercise. You're on your hands, your knees. We're gonna take an exhale, round the back. Keep the baby lifted, come to a neutral. So we find length through the spine, through the crown of the head. Now stretch your left leg out, stretch your right arm out. We're gonna reach out, down. Try to look somewhere between your hands. Yes, so we're reaching opposite arm against opposite leg. Keeping lower back, really awesome, non-invasive way to strengthen your core. Good, let's take both hands, both knees down. Last call, exhale, round. Keep the baby hugs out, look forward. Right leg this time, left arm. We stretch it up, down. Good, bringing your eyes forward, stretch, stretch. Stretch, stretch. Reach, reach. When I say stretch, stretch, we have 4 more here, then we're officially in a stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Let's sit back to your heels, open your knees wide. The juicy part, right? So you can take a child's pose. I'm gonna turn this music down. We're gonna take a breath. How do you feel, Danielle?
So good. That was great.
Take a moment there. One of my very favorite prenatal and postnatal stretches is back on all fours, and you can take your hands a little bit more forward. We're going to take a big, juicy circle through your torso. So I know we did a lot of moves for the pelvic floor, for the hips. And this is a really good way to get that out. And time goes fast for these things. So I know, Danielle, I wanted to hear you're such an awesome wellness expert with health and nutrition. And this is your second pregnancy too. Is it in this pregnancy that you feel like you've been able to apply from the first? Like your biggest learning about baby number 2?
Yeah, so many learnings from baby number 1. But I think the most important that I've tried to bring over is this idea of grace and just being really gentle with myself and making sure that I lighten up on my expectations of myself, both around work and productivity, but also diet. You know, like first trimester is a lot of bagels for me. And
yeah,
you know, it was like all I could keep down, and I feel like my old self would have had a lot of judgment around that. So I learned to have patience and grace in my first pregnancy, and I've really tried to bring that over. And just, you know, our bodies are so intelligent, so to just let them kind of really drive the experience and tune in has been a lesson I'm grateful for, even beyond pregnancy.
Yeah, that's such a true thing, right? It's just honoring our bodies. I know that's something that you say a lot, I think with Sakara Life maybe as well.
Yeah.
And like nourishing yourself, but then also giving yourself that space to sort of be and to not.
Yeah, it's
I know
so
for me
important.
every day
I'm gonna walk with you into another room to see if I have some better service, because you're still a little delayed for me. Can you hear me okay? How's that? Is that any better?
I'm still frozen.
Let's see. Okay, I think that's better.
See you now, I think. Maybe?
Okay, good.
That's better. Good.
Yeah.
Do you, what would you say kind of are your, especially with nutrition or wellness in general, like what would your 3 top tips be to anyone in our communities watching this today, just to kind of, move through pregnancy with grace?
Yeah, so it's really the same as when we're non-pregnant, except I think that we need to make a promise to ourselves to hold more space and really prioritize our own health. I think sometimes for some women it's easier because we can actually prioritize the baby. But it's really important to, take the time to have the rituals that make you feel really good. The 3 things that I around nutrition, you're getting a whole food, plant-rich diet, and there's lots of, so I always tell people where we can choose to have less, let's choose that. And really, at Sakara, we believe a plant-rich diet is what's important. It's not about what not to eat. It's really about what do you actually eat every single day, and that's the important thing. So really focusing on getting a lot of whole food plants. Second is making sure you're getting a lot of organic leafy greens. So here at Sakara, it's 6 to 8 cups minimum every day, which is a lot, I know. Can you hear me okay? Oh, no. No. Can you hear me? Is that any better? No. Oh, it sounds like you guys can hear me and not. Oh, okay. All right. Well, good. Then let me just finish this post. All right. So number 2 was, okay, I'll keep going. So number 2 was making sure you're getting enough greens. Greens and plant-based fiber in general is really important for a healthy microbiome. Greens are incredibly high in so many different nutrients above and beyond plant fiber, and they also contain a lot of water, which really helps our body hydrate in a different way than drinking water. And third is every time you go to the grocery store to try and pick something new, some new vegetable or fruit that you've never had before. The key to that is diversity. So our gut really requires a lot of diversity to be healthy. If you think about, we were nomads roaming around. We were getting upwards of 100 grams of fiber a day, and also hundreds of different plant species. And now when we go to the grocery store, if you're like most of us, we reach for the same like 7 veggies every single day. So to really push yourself to try new vegetables and get that diversity into your gut, and not just for the bacteria in your gut, but also different colors represent different nutrients. So it also means you're getting an array of phytonutrients and amino acids. Can we hear you yet? I don't know if we can hear her.